Miami Dolphins are at odds of 66-1 to win Super Bowl 52. They're at 25-1 odds to win the AFC and 9-1 odds to win the AFC East. Their season win total for 2017 is set at 7.5 games. In 2016, rookie head coach Adam Gase took the Miami Dolphins to a 10-6 record and a berth in the playoffs, something they had not accomplished in the last 7 years. However, a late season injury to quarterback Ryan Tannehill cut short a fulfilling season. In the end, the Dolphins lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers in the wildcard round of the playoffs. The last time the Dolphins made consecutive trips to the postseason was in 2001. That season, the Dolphins finished off a run of 5 straight playoff appearances. They have only produced 3 double-digit win seasons since then. As a result, the Dolphins' season win total is set at 7.5 games for the season. The Dolphins scored 22.7 points per game last season. They gave up 23.8 points per game, leaving the team in a deficit for total points. It's the main reason why the Dolphins were convinced to select some young talent along the defensive front 7. They need to get more pass rushers on the field. Cameron Wake led the Dolphins with 11.5 sacks. However, the Dolphins linebackers accounted for just 1 sack. The emergence of Harris and McMillan are key for a playoff run. Jay Ajayi became a one-man wrecking crew for the Dolphins' ground attack. Ajayi gained 1,272 yards and 8 touchdowns. He carried the ball 17.3 times per game last season, meaning Ajayi can be even better in 2017. He already had huge games, however, the rushing attack needs to be more consistent. The Dolphins traded left tackle Brandon Albert to make room for Laramie Tunsil. Albert started 35 games for the Dolphins in 3 seasons. He also started 83 games during his 6-year stint with the Kansas City Chiefs, yet the veteran became expendable due to Laramie Tunsil's development as a rookie. After spending 10 seasons with the Steelers, Lawrence Timmons signed a free agent deal with the Dolphins. Timmons recorded 78 sacks and 2 interceptions in 2016. He can help lead a young group of linebackers while continuing to play at a high level. The Dolphins needed a revamped defensive presence in the locker room, and they turned to the NFL draft to select some stalwarts. Their number 1 draft choice is outside linebacker Charles Harris out of Missouri. Harris played defensive end in college, but he is coming into the NFL at around 240 pounds. As a result, he was selected for the outside linebacker position. He is joined by second-round pick Raekwon McMillan. In the 3rd round, the Dolphins selected Clemson cornerback Cordrea Tankersley. The rangy corner should be part of a young defensive nucleus in the future. They also selected a pair of defensive tackles in the later rounds, with Devin Godchaux in the 5th round and Vincent Taylor in the 6th. Offensively, the Dolphins drafted guard Isaac Asiata in the 5th round. He should provide depth along an improving line in 2017. They also selected wide receiver Isaiah Ford out of Virginia Tech. Ford scored 24 touchdowns in 3 seasons with the Virginia Tech Hokies. As a 7th round pick, Ford could be a steal from this 2017 draft class. The biggest need for the Dolphins is the health of Ryan Tannehill. He showed progress in his 5th season, completing a career-high 67% of his passes. Tannehill also had his best winning percentage in the NFL. Now he must produce a winning record for a full 16 games. Overall, the Dolphins have a couple of back-to-back road trips, and they will travel a lot during the first month of the season. The Dolphins can enjoy 4 wins from the Jets and Bills outside of its very competitive schedule, but we don't expect them to be close to 8 wins this season, so go with the under on the win total of 7.5 games. For our pick and prediction on this game and every other game this week, and a wealth of free stats and information, check out bangthebook.com.